Crank 'em up.
That's what I'm talking about. Crank 'em up. Coming to you live Tuesday. We a little late. We weren't even going to be on tonight. We just had a Chase and Tails BOA meeting here. Came up with some good stuff. We're going to go ahead and announce some new news coming up soon. Breaking news. Anyway, what you guys doing this fine Tuesday evening?
Breaking news.
I'm just
You're not
sitting
live
here
on
driving.
Facebook.
We're not live on Facebook. That's
No, we're
great.
not.
No, sir.
No.
That's
I don't know
great.
if we are on YouTube or not.
Yeah, so just give it
We're
a
doing a
minute.
great job.
Get live.
Hey, run it
We
back.
are
Run
live
it back.
on YouTube.
Run it back. Run it
We
back.
have one viewer.
We
might
should be
me.
live now, I think. Are we live now?
No.
Nope.
Come on, folks. What's going on here?
So what happens when you try to do stuff on the fly?
On the fly. We're not here for the fly. Why is it not letting me go live? Oh, I gotta complete the post details. That'd be smart. Yep.
Where's TJ? TJ in here?
No.
No, it's probably texting me like,
You said you were going live. Where you at?
Yeah.
I mean, I see
Hour
Yeah,
and
that.
we
29
have 4
minutes
viewers
late.
on YouTube. Unless that's all 4 of
viewers?
us watching.
No,
No,
yeah,
YouTube.
we're all checking it out. All right, here's the go live button.
Oh no,
Let's
we
see.
got
I found the go
Thurs-
live button. We could
Thurston
never
and Hynek.
we could never find the go or stop end live. There's the end live video too. So
can we
we're
just do
live
the
now.
intro again? Like, just do the.
Yep.
Just
We're
roll
gonna run it
back.
back.
Yeah.
We're
Roll
gonna start
back.
it over.
That's we're live.
Crank 'em up.
That's what I'm talking about, Jeff Ayler. God, that gets me fired up for these episodes every time. This ain't even an
Crank
episode,
them up.
folks, but we just had a BOA meeting here, the Chase and Tails podcast. You can figure out what a BOA is, but we got some breaking news coming on. We'll get a few more viewers on, and
We'll
before
start
we
talking
announce that,
about it.
Kyle Bipes, how you doing tonight?
Any better? I'd be twins, Brandon.
Heck, yeah,
Nobody wants that, so I'll just stay where I'm at.
you stay good. You got
You
some
talked to
nice
Grandel
artwork up
lately?
there.
Yeah,
Brandel.
actually, he called me yesterday while I was eating dinner.
Yeah.
And wanted to talk for 45 minutes about nothing.
Where
Oh,
was
I'm
he
eating
driving
dinner.
to?
Oh, good. Well, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah.
he's in Anaheim picking something up. He's been gone for 2 weeks. He hates it. He's old. He doesn't like doing it anymore. Yeah, I got it all. Got it
Heck
all.
yeah.
And couldn't care less about any of it.
Gotta love it. But you guys did get that sorted out. We got a promo card for racers there at the Madison Regatta, and we got one for Chase and Tails podcast that we're gonna give out for the Madison Regatta to our fans. So that's cool news. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, we're excited. You guys have been huge supporters of not only Madison Regatta but boat racing as a whole. So figured let's give back to your fans a little bit and bring more people to our shore. It's a win-win.
Definitely.
That's what I'm
You can
talking
beat
about.
that. What's going on with you, Austin? You have a good time this weekend?
Yeah, it was like this past weekend. Was that Reno or no?
Oh,
I worked.
Jesus.
I worked in.
God, are you kidding?
Jesus.
I'm sitting here trying to
Sorry.
read comments. When
He
I'm
gone.
not listening to you fuckers. We got
We
a
should have
comment.
prepared him a bit.
Thurston had a good comment. He thought the BOA was bring on alcohol.
Bring on alcohol. Well,
Not
we
terrible,
might
but-
need some after
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
meeting.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
wrong.
Is he watching on YouTube? Because I don't see that comment.
Yes, YouTube.
So we have one YouTube guy.
No, we have 6 YouTube people.
Really? I didn't
Nope.
think anyone watched on YouTube.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good on YouTube right now.
Look at us.
We're slacking on Facebook. What's everybody? They were like, "Up, Jason Tails off tonight. We're gonna do something else.
We're-
Probably in
we're
bed
dead
by
even.
now."
It
It's
don't
6
don't
and
matter.
6.
At least on Facebook we got Joe Les watching
Joe
Yeah,
Less
got it.
and Liddy Co.
with
So
his
he'll be a part of what's going
with
on
his
here.
breastises.
Eyes and breasts, folks.
Oh,
So what's up,
man.
Kyle? What you got going on?
Oh shit, man. Went to the Pistons game on Friday, I think. That was a good time.
Nice.
Go pay.
Man, I don't even
After it was a horrible idea.
I
I'm never
don't even
going to
know-
Greek Town ever.
I
No,
didn't even know basketball still existed.
Right.
Yeah. He also
Pistons
does.
are actually kind of good right now.
You didn't know boat racing existed either because you don't have a ride.
Oh,
Man,
That's on
Got
me.
Jimmy Stewart.
J25. J Stock.
fucking doing it. Doing it.
So who y'all got in the Super Bowl?
I don't fucking care.
I hate both teams, but I
who's
do
in
hate.
it?
I think I hate Mahomes more. I want the Eagles to win just because Saquon Barkley wasted so many good
Who?
years, and
Who?
I messed that up.
Who? Yeah. Yeah.
How Saquon?
No.
Saquon.
No.
Saquon?
No.
Say.
Saquon.
You're
Like-
you're adding
Oh,
letters,
man.
bro. What are you? Jesus.
Well, I want Barkley to do good because he wasted so many good years in New Jersey.
Is that a dog? Is Barkley a dog?
Jesus.
A dog name.
But like, I hate Jalen Hurts. But
Yeah, he's a little arrogant.
So
yeah,
who
oh,
do
dude,
you
his
like?
demeanor's just piss poor. What?
You hate Mahomes, hate Hurts, but love Shaquan. So
Shaquan. Man,
Yeah, it'd be good. to
good
see
thing we
Eagles
don't
pull
have
it out.
HR in Chasing Tails podcast.
Yeah,
Oh, you would have been fired a long time ago.
yeah, we already had more F bombs in this episode than we've ever had.
And I haven't said one yet. Usually I'm the one dropping, and it hadn't been me.
So, folks, obviously this ain't an episode. Otherwise, we would have started at like 8:05, 8:10. We're not an hour and a half late. We just got out of that meeting, like I said, and wanted to share some news of what we're trying to plan. Is the time, guys? You guys want to roll it out and then get the heck off here and go to bed?
Yeah, I think Austin should roll it out.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Someone else can take the lead.
All right, Brandon, go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
Brandon,
talk
you got
about
it.
it.
All right, folks. So we've been obviously, everybody says, we've been working on the Honda and we should do something else productive with our time. So we've been planning this for a long time. Finally got on board with all of us, get a little bit of a structure going on, but we're going to unveil the Chasing Tails Challenge. Look, I can't even say it. the Chasing Tails Challenge. We're going to have 4 events. We're going to hopefully start with Decatur, go to Madison, Indiana, down to Cambridge, and then end the season at Lake Apacon for our challenge. It's going to be 2.5 stocks, H350s, Jersey skiffs for the championship, and anyone else, all other classes will fall into one class, and whoever has the high points in that class will win a trophy too. Just trying to bring some excitement back, create a 4-race series, try to get as many votes to those 4 races. We're going to do a ton of social media around these events, work with the race sites, try to promote them better. Just do our part for the racing. Obviously, it's hard to do a whole nationwide thing. So if we can put all our eggs in this basket, it should help all of boat racing as a whole.
Yeah, because like what we always been preaching is you got to promote the sport, and I think if we start with 4 races and we help promote that race site, give them good content for their sponsors, try to attract more boats possibly to the race sites. It's good for boat racing all around, and that's our goal. So we're going to try it and see what it does.
And racing's going to be as normal. It's not going to be any different racing. Kind of like if you remember the Inboard Super Series back in the day, that's kind of the platform we're rolling off of here. We're going to hold our own points. We'll probably have live results on our website at each race. Do our own point system. We're going to have what do we talk about? What are them special awards we said we're going to give out at the end of the season?
Buoy Hunter.
Definitely
Buoy Hunter
Buoy
of the
Hunter
Year.
Award.
Buoy Hunter of the Year award.
I mean, hopefully we don't have to give it out, but we're definitely doing
The
some
hard
version of
luck
Toby
award.
Dunker.
We're giving a hard luck award
Hard
out.
luck. Yeah.
Joe, let's try not to win that one.
Yeah, we don't need the most penalized driver.
Yeah.
We can't keep up with the penalties. We're not HRL.
No, well, the special awards will develop as the year goes on.
Yeah.
Because you will see something and be like, that needs to be an award.
It's all in kind of hopes to bring some personalization and really highlight the drivers and teams that put so much effort into the races, and also the race sites that put crazy amount of efforts into making this sport happen. So
So our plan is mainly basically everything around social media marketing. do our best to make sure there's a camera filming all racing. Have someone behind the scenes, maybe get with some content creators in the local area that just have fun filming. This social media thing's widespread. There's a ton of different people on here in different counties and areas that would love just a pit pass to come in, and they'll give us content and we'll make it happen. You guys have seen, and we've talked about our numbers over the past, 60 days. We've had 250,000 views on videos, and we haven't even touched what we can do when we start putting out racing videos. So it's just all that. We're going to give value to sponsors, and that way we will have sponsors on this. We're going to shoot for 25,000 to start as our sponsorship goal. Hopefully we exceed that. I think that's a pretty relatively easy goal to get to. Kyle Bipes has already put in 24,000, so we're gonna be about 1,000 short at this point.
Yep.
Forest put
we do already have one sponsor besides River City Printing. Forest. Is it Forest or Forest?
Forest.
Forest.
Forest gonna get him. Jesus, Bob.
And obviously we have River City Printing as our official merchandise sponsor. They're gonna do all our t-shirts, and we're gonna have cool banners. TJ's gonna work on some banners. He doesn't know that yet, but he does now. Some cool promo cards, all those things. We're gonna hit this thing as big and great as we can. Let's see what else we talk about. We do have a sponsor already. Super Tech Performance is coming on board. Going to give out valve springs to each of the winner in the 2.5 stock class. So that's cool. We didn't even have a series yet and already getting sponsorship. So if you believe in it, Janik said it not too long ago on our podcast. If you believe in it, you go get it. And that's kind of what how many of us is there? 5 are going to do. And if you want to join the club, you want to be a part of the BOA here and get stuff done with us, we're definitely willing to have you. But that's kind of where we're at. You guys got anything else to add to it?
We will be asking some of the drivers and the teams. One thing I'm going to point out right now, and we'll put out posts later, is we want preferably a headshot view of the drivers in their driver uniform or driving suit up against a white background. We want to get pictures of teams and drivers out there. So if you guys can get that photo of your drivers, get pictures of your team logo sent to us, we can get that out, post it on social media, and it all helps. So get it sent to us.
Yeah, because we're going to try to target, with our advertising, we're going to try to target the areas of where the race sites are. So not just like post it on Facebook where it goes to everyone. We're trying to get that city, that town, that state, that region, so they can see it. So when we go get sponsors there, they see the sponsors that are in that area, and try to just to make everything bigger and better. I mean, because right now the boat racing has a social media present, but it is a small footprint in something that could be huge, and we're trying to make it huge, and that's our goal.
Yeah. And that's where we obviously started this platform, and all the different people we've talked to and things we've learned along the way at episode, I don't even remember what we were at last time, 37. So it's all in learning. We're going to continue that. We do have a good comment in there. We have been working on this behind the scenes for HRL, is being able to bet on drivers. I think that's something we could probably do. We'll have to check on the states and regulations, but I know there's a couple of platforms I've already looked into for HRL. They can't do it in Canada, but they are allowed to do it in the US. So maybe we get something set up with them. That'd be fun.
That'd be awesome.
Who are you betting on, Bipes?
Bobby at plus 25,000.
Oh, he might have a 2.5 stock ride at one of the races.
Man,
so he's gonna have to
be a part of the challenge.
Yeah, we're not going to Caesar's Creek for him to drive that whatever number that was that Bernard beat you twice.
That's a Y boat. That fits into the catch-off category.
Yeah. Timmy Collins said he'd be at every race except Madison, of course, because we won't have Y boats. But Timmy said he'll be at every race, which is
there we go.
Great. He doesn't know that yet, but
yeah, he's fully committed.
Oh no, Carson's still awake. Brandon, you're in so much trouble.
She's watching. Ain't no way she's watching.
It says right here.
She's
Carson Kennedy is watching.
It's sponsored by Febreze.
Hey, did you guys know we were supposed to have just a meeting between all of us, and Brandon still did his hair?
Bro, I had to go to a school function, man.
You
So
said
here's the
no. You
So
said
here's
your
the deal how
parents
my
took
night
him.
went. So no, they went to Theo's because for some reason the schools in the same district got to have their things on the same night. So I let my parents take Theo, and I took Link. He was sleeping. I put him in the truck. Get down to the school. I look. I'm like, shit, I forgot his shoes at home. So that boy walked barefoot through that school.
I'm not surprised.
It's been that kind of day. And of course, Carson works at the school, so she done told everybody before I even got in there. They're like, yeah, I think I would have noticed. I'm like, calm down, folks. They're gray socks.
Yeah.
They're the new shoes. Come on.
All right,
Yeah.
let's not get off subject.
Okay.
So
yeah.
do we-
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, when we have pipes on, like,
We
like
would've been
Grandel's
on-
right.
We would've been
Grandel's
on
right.
here like
Whenever you
30
got
minutes
pipes on
ago.
here, it just goes crazy.
I haven't said anything, Bob. You're the one that's like, all right, let's get it back in here.
Let's reel it in, boys.
All right. What? Continue, Bob.
You're reeled it in. What are you gonna do
Yeah.
now?
Let's not
Did
get
you have-
off topic here.
Shaquan?
Is there any other of the information that we kind of went over that we want to put out to teams or race sites, or maybe what race sites we're targeting? or
Let's see.
anything
I
like
mean,
that, or-
obviously, we started this deal. We ain't talked to one race site. Well, we did talk to 2 race sites. We got 2 confirmed. The other ones you're finding out now with us, but I don't think you'll not want it. I obviously think we can bring so much value to you guys. Will be beneficial. I sound like a president right now.
I mean,
But yeah, what things we're asking
huge
the race,
value.
huge value, guys. So I think the things we're asking from the race sites is, hey, if you got someone with a camera that can film the racing, that's a huge benefit. That films all the heats on the starting line wherever, and then we'll do all the action in between. We'll get content creators or ourselves and other people involved. We have cameras, obviously. Have a good announcer, someone we can get some of that content from, which most of these race sites already have. That's kind of why they were handpicked by us. Spot for our banner, and definitely we need to bring an autograph session to it. We're going to try to provide things before the races, promote these events months in advance, that there's going to be fans coming to these events that know the drivers they want to follow. So let's get them in front of some fans, sign some things for kids, get that involved. Obviously, I feel like if you just throw up a race and nobody promotes it and you have an autograph session, they usually fall flat. But I think with the amount of level of promotion we're looking forward to putting on beforehand, these driver autograph sessions will be definitely better.
KNRA.
Yeah, so I don't know what you just said that for. But,
What?
Because
Jimmy
Jimmy Stewart asked for
KNRA.
Cambridge HRL or KNRA.
yeah, he's on that committee. But yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, we're doing it. It's some other things, definitely teams. We hope that you already have them, but we want to try to mandate a GoPro on every boat. We'll take care of the footage. A lot of people have GoPros, never posted a single clip of their GoPro, so we'll handle all that. We'll have cards we can swap out with you at the end of the weekend. If you don't have one, please get one. Obviously, we can't say, hey, you can't race if you don't have one, but this is all for promotion of you, your team, your sponsors, our sponsors, and making this thing bigger each year. So hopefully we can keep growing.
It's all
think
trying to
that's
make
the-
the sport bigger and better, and that's the whole goal. And it's exposure. I mean, if we don't get content out there from each race teams and the race sites, you don't get exposure to grow.
Dude, I just had this ideal breaking news ideal.
Oh,
End of the weekend, Lake Apacon. After the finals have been run, the champion of each one goes out there together, and you have a 3-way shootout between a 2.5, a skiff,
Fuck
and a
no.
350.
I'm losing that shit on.
Hey, as long as
purpose.
you don't, it's not you on the skiff.
Dude, I ain't gonna be there.
Yeah.
You see me as a buoy in the turn 2. But that would be cool.
That would be.
I just
that
saw
would
a
be
picture
sweet.
of them flat bottoms
Terrifying.
in Australia, and I'm like, that would be sweet. Like, let the skiff get a head start, and the hydras have to catch up. Oh, that'd be cool.
Dude,
What's the-
they would be dull-
The
What's the
roller
skiff running like top end?
Skiff's top end probably at like a Lake Apacon 80, if that. Well,
It depends on which skip guy you talk to.
yeah.
These ones will be like, oh, I hit 83, 84.
Dude, you seen the
With
other
Bill
day
Darby used to race, he'd be like, I hit 86.
in the canal, and then I had to stop, idle, turn around, and go back the other way.
Joe Les said, "I'll take a submersible GoPro if you have one."
Yeah, we will not name any of our GoPros Karen because they just get taken out.
So yeah, that would. I mean, we'd have to talk to Bill Pierce about that to see if we can do it. At the end of the day, have 2.5 Jersey Speed skiff, 350 on the water. You know, you do a 10-second head start for the skiff, then 10 seconds later the 2.5 goes, and 10 seconds later the 350 goes. That would be pretty.
It'd be some excitement. You'd keep people around till Sunday afternoon. Yeah. I don't know. I don't see why it wouldn't be legal. I mean, again, we got
done it before.
Rules are meant to be broken.
You can pretty much. It's not for points,
right? It's
not for APBA points.
Show.
So you could technically do anything you want on the water because the insurance still covers it, right?
Yeah.
King. Still passes inspection. Still
King.
Yeah. It's
call it King of the Lake. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be pretty cool.
I think that's a good idea.
Look at us.
Vipes is too professional.
Jimmy Stewart says he wants to hose a hydro in the turn so bad. until that hydro gets in front of you.
Yeah. If I'm in that hydro, you hose me, it's coming back.
Yeah, because you have to think. I mean, you know, when you have 4 in a skiff and you come over in front of another skiff, you're going to get a little wet, right? But if you have 4 in a hydro, and you come over on a skiff, that's going to be a blast.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Awesome. I've seen a skiff, the bottom of a skiff from the low side before. I don't know if I want to see it on a hydro. That's got to be a terrifying.
You'd be looking up at the prop going like this.
You're gonna get close. You're gonna be like lane 10, like
oh hell yeah.
I'm not pinning it here.
Yeah, as you're
jumping wakes.
Yeah, you're sending it. Oh my god.
The 350 would be behind the 2.5 going, why is this dude going so wide?
Yeah, exactly. I'm out of bounds.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Well,
what?
Patty Kennedy Hayes just said, I don't think it would be allowed hydros and runabouts. No insurance would not cover it.
Yeah, we ain't worried about rules at this point.
I mean,
we're taking over, folks. What we say goes. I mean,
if we need to just start our own series and not have APBA involved. I mean, we're gonna. We got to do what we want.
Hawk Racing.
Is it still Hawk Insurance?
Yeah. Hawk
yeah,
Racing
they cover it.
Insurance.
They used my picture on that girl's butt cheeks for about 10 years, and I never got royalties and never got to see them butt cheeks. So they owe me one. We'll get a special pass.
One heat every year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, challenge is on. Challenge is accepted. 4 race sites.
The first bet is Bob gonna have a ride at one of these race sites? Like that's probably plus 10,000.
That's a good bet.
Yeah, that's a good bet.
That's a good bet. Good prop bet.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes.
I'll just
and we also got things after the races to bet on at some of these races.
I'll just go up to Joe Less and be like, hey, you hear they're having breathalyzers this morning? He'll be like, oh fuck, like sorry buddy, I'll drive your boat.
You'd be like the guys that like stand at the club with a clipboard. They don't work there, but they're like checking people in. You stand.
Yeah, I'll be like, no, we got a breathalyzer. I'll be like, hey Joe, you got to blow into this bud. This is the official
new
breathalyzer.
mandate.
I mean, I'll just go around to everyone until someone says no, I can't, and I'll be like, I'll just drive your boat.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be like APBA race. There's going to at least be like 5 people. Be like,
yeah, it's good strategy, Cotton.
Yeah, man, you got to do what you got to do. You got to be.
So yeah, I think that we can work with these race sites, build pit parties. We got to. All's about bringing value back to the racers.
Mandatory pit parties.
Cambridge right now is going to have a good pit party like they did last year. First ever e-bike race. I know that's confirmed, so that'll be fun. We'll bet on that as well, and that'll be good Chasing Tails content. Nothing's off limits here on CTP. And by the way, Cowboys, how are you gonna reference a Drake quote? The great
You like that?
philosopher Drake.
You like that?
I did.
I did not like that.
Yeah, I didn't think you would, Kyle.
I was just going to comment. They not like us. They not like us.
I was like, that was just playing in my headphones this morning when I was in the gym.
That's how you're making things happen.
That's it. Gotta do it.
Somebody has to. Forrest and Shaquan.
That's
Shaquan.
definitely going on the podcast, the Facebook tomorrow. Thanks for the content.
Shit.
Kyle's gone. We lost him.
He does this every episode.
I'm here.
He's either going to be kicked off the cast, and we'll swap him from you if you can get better internet up there in Madison. Are you up on Rikers Road?
No, I'm in Sunrise.
Okay.
Bob knows where I'm at.
Remember Sunrise Party Cove?
Yep.
I didn't see one freaking party when I was there.
So they need a sponsor, Chase and Tails, they need a sponsor challenge for their drinking, and they got to have all the videos of the partying that we can utilize.
Yes.
We'll live vicariously through them.
Sunrise Party Coach should throw the Chase and Tails after party.
Yes.
Oh my, yeah.
So they're really bad at the after party.
Also mandatory GoPros.
So
they're really bad at that.
Sunday after regatta last year, like I stayed pretty sober all weekend. And then afterwards I was, ready. It's over. I'm ready to go. I go up to Party Cove and they're all in bed at like 9:00. So
burn out.
In the house drinking. They're all burnt out.
Dang.
So they're more like a pre-party, and then
hit it hard and then go to sleep.
Like most of us
grown adults.
Grown adults. That's what we do. Day drink, and then that's it. Go to bed at a good time.
Yeah.
We'll wake up to the kids in the morning. Yep.
Man, when I was in Madison, Pipes was in bed early almost every night.
That's what we're supposed to. I mean, we keep Austin up late every night we do this podcast. He's like, I gotta get up at 4 a.m.
Austin would probably be sleeping right now if it was up to him.
Oh no, yeah. There's not a question. I'm usually before this podcast or nights that I'm not on the pod, I'm asleep usually by 9 p.m.
So, is there any other news around boat racing right now?
Madison Racing doesn't know what the hell they're doing.
Oh, actually, there is some pretty cool news. Oh yeah, there's some pretty cool news. Kip Brown just acquired Chris Fabro's 2.5 stock. It's going out west. Katie, he's going to get it ready for his daughter, Katie. But the cool thing is, even if they didn't acquire that boat, she's already stepping in the 1 liter mod class this summer. So the 1.5 stock class out west is already doing its job. You have kids going into the T class, stepping up, going into the 2.5 1 liter mod class. That's awesome. I mean, that's what it's for, right? It's for that stepping stone. Bring you in, get your feet wet. Hopefully it's just pun intended, and then go into a new class. So
do you have to start there?
You don't have to start there.
No.
It's just the one you can.
Me?
He's been gone so long, he has to start back there.
Man.
We've all been there.
But yeah, so it's pretty cool. Awesome. So congratulations to them getting that boat. It's just it's pretty cool to see, drivers develop and then go into bigger classes from the 1.5 stock class, because generally, really, that's what the 1.5 stock class is meant to be for. A stepping stone to get into boat racing and then move on to a bigger class if you have the means to.
For sure.
So that's cool. So congratulations to Katie and Kip Brown and Tiffany on the new boat. Hopefully they can get it turned around. He said they're going to run 1 liter mod. That's what they were committed for this year. But they're going to get the boat back. Once the weather breaks, he's going to get it up from Florida all the way to Washington. You couldn't buy a boat further away than them. And he's going to get it ready. He's going to set it up. He wants to make some changes already because he knows the actuator in there, and Kip's a foot pedal guy, so he wants his daughter to learn with a foot pedal. So he wants to set that up, make sure the boat's safe and sound, and get it ready for her. He doesn't know. He said if it's ready before the end of the season, he'll put her in it. If not, he'll just keep plugging away at it for next year. But she will be stepping in 1 liter mod class this year, so that's pretty cool.
Cool. Might as well go ahead and put a Honda in that 2.5 stock is coming. The
That-
train is coming.
Yeah, he did say that he's got get her used to the speed with the Ford and everything, and then eventually switch over. But he did say that. So
There you go.
but that's cool.
That is awesome. Yeah, I think that's about it going on in boat racing world. I know we got Region 4 banquet this weekend, dunk test. Maybe hear some rumors, gossip from there. That's about it.
Yeah.
Y'all having it? So next week on Tuesday, I'm getting invited onto the IRC call to discuss this Honda and hopefully have a vote go through. That's our goal. Everything's going to be set in stone by then, or is already. So hopefully that goes good. You guys hosting a podcast next week? You gonna bring somebody on?
We might
we'll
as
find
well.
somebody to bring on.
Yeah.
Who wants to come on? Drop it in the comments if you want to come on this show.
I know Sean Bowser's been wanting to come on, but he will be on the IRC call. So
I got a question. Why
that's
these
out.
people post? I mean, you ain't got nothing better to do on 4 other nights. Why you got to put your calls on our night? That's our night.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
HRL, Janik put out a little list and said about Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm like, Tuesday is our night.
Tuesday.
Come on. Kyle Bipes, who do you think should be on the show next week?
Kyle Bipes.
No, I'm busy next week. Big Miss Madison meeting.
We should
That
bring
is not
Forrest
where I'll
on
be.
and just have it be a roast session about pipes.
Forrest doesn't talk. So.
Shit, Grandel, that would be Grandel's
doesn't
favorite
talk.
episode.
Yeah.
He's in Anaheim right now, so
we can have
he's excited we're
Shaquan
on.
Barkley
Yeah.
Saquon.
after winning the Super Bowl. Shaquan, good job being MVP.
I think I would call Jeff Bernard to see if he wants to come back on. He'll be on the IRC call, though, won't he?
Yeah, he'll be on the IRC call.
Darn.
Yeah.
John Shaw? He'll be on the IRC call, too.
Help. Seems like everybody you want to call is on the IRC.
That's
I'll
weird.
talk to him. Maybe Chase and Tail should just go live on the IRC call.
Hey, now we're talking.
I'll just screen share it. We'll
I
all
don't-
talk.
I don't see why not. I mean, if you can go to the national meeting and sit in there, and this is just drug on from the national meeting.
Yeah.
It
So
should be
membership driven community.
It is.
Only
It's all about
BOA
the
meetings are
membership.
only BOA meetings are allowed to be behind scenes.
Yeah.
Because you didn't want to hear what we had to say a few minutes ago.
There were some bad words said.
Just a little bit. No Shaquans, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it, Shaquan?
Yep.
Saquon.
Saquon.
Bob, who do you want
Who I want what?
on the podcast?
On the podcast? I don't know. Maybe we can do someone from out west, or
Get a Canadian on here. Someone young.
well,
Good idea.
Or someone that might want to come and race in the Chase and Tails challenge.
There we go.
yeah. If you
Yep.
want to race in the Chasing Tails challenge, just send us a message. We'll get you on here, and I don't know. I would like to talk to someone who's newer in the sport. I want to talk to them what attracted them. Just pick their brains on what they think from being new. What could boat racing improve on to help to attract more people, because that's what we got to do. So if you were new in boat racing and you have some insight for us, I'd
There you
like to
go.
have you on and talk to you. Just pick your brain, because I don't want to ask you one-on-one, because then only I hear it. I would rather you come on here, tell us, and let everyone hear. So you think we can improve here to try to attract more people, then everyone hears it, and then maybe everyone can try.
There you go. Maybe
Land
we
that
got
plane,
comments
dude.
rolling. We got comments rolling. Somebody wanted
Jesus.
Bobby run on with that.
Yeah.
Someone said George Jr. Obviously, my dad. You get him
Dan
on.
and Eddie.
I don't know if
Will they
during
run
the
it?
IRC call is a good time for George to be on here. Katie and Kip. There you go. We were just talking
Katie
about
and
them. That'd
Kip, that would
kinda
be cool, but
Yeah.
Kip would be on the IRC call.
God dang.
Bobby wants somebody new so he
Kip
can
and Tip.
talk to him one-on-one, but not one-on-one so everybody can hear.
I didn't say one. Man, he twisted my words.
No, you were all over the place. Trying to land that
Was
plane
I?
before Black Hawk helicopter just started rising up. Jesus.
He was
Too
trying. How
soon.
about
Too soon.
you said new people, so what about Matt Sontag? Brand new owner.
He's not
Get him
new.
on
He's
here.
been around Unlimited forever.
Yeah, but he ain't never drove
Okay,
before.
now you're getting picky on who you want.
I like his boat name, Hurricane Hoosier. Ah, dang, Jeff Ayler gonna have a heyday with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sontag would be a good one though.
What
Yeah. How about Bob? Since I'm not on here, let's have Greg Isaac on. And he can roast you about blowing his boat over the whole episode.
And then next thing you know, Kim will want to come on. So Kim will say, "You flipped my boat," and I'll be like, "No, I flipped Greg's boat. You just happened to buy Greg's boat. I didn't flip your boat. It was Greg's."
Yeah, we'll figure
Marina
it out,
Bartels and Marissa Bartels. Marissa Bartels, I know she'll be on the IRC call.
God, there's a lot of people.
That's
on that
what.
IRC.
See, this
How
is
many
a problem.
people are on this
I'm
IRC?
seeing a problem when you have half of the racing community on IRC.
I think we should just ask if the IRC call can be live on Chasing Tails. We'll request that. I mean, I think we might get a little bit of pushback.
Oil
But,
pressure gauge.
so
No, the oil pressure gauge at one time in Hampton, Virginia, there was a cord hanging from the oil pressure gauge, and I'm going through a turn and I'm looking up at it, and I see this cord just moving around in my face. Finally, down the straightaway, I grab the cord to move it, and my hand goes through it, and I'm like, "Damn, that's oil coming out of it. That's not a cord." I was just steadily pouring in my lap.
Good story, Bob.
Jimmy said, give Dallas True Love about 6 bush lattes and get him on. You never know what you might hear.
Man, that might
Or
be
it is the hey Bob, you want to pronounce the Massport Cup? Massport. Isn't
it Massport?
All right, you got that one. You're good. Okay. That's this weekend. Their big one down there, 100th anniversary. Yeah. So maybe we pull somebody from there. I've been trying to tell Jack to come on and get Andrew and Ken, get them all in the boat shed and just hop on. So maybe they'd actually do that next week. Hopefully Jack's done messing around. You guys are going to see something special coming out of him this weekend. I tried to get some pictures, but he's being a little sensitive. You give the guy measurements here and there, and then he's still like, nope, not going to send you no special details. So,
you mean that he shipped his GP33 back down to New Zealand?
No, I don't think he shipped nothing, but there's going to be something coming out.
What do you think it is, Bob?
Not an outrigger.
What do you think it is, Bob?
Definitely does not rhyme with that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Good Lord, and that's it for us, folks.
This is how we ruin everything.
Oh God, I can't wait for Grinnell to call tomorrow. God damn it, Pipes! It's always when you're on the podcast.
I didn't do anything this time. I just
need to tighten it up. Need to get more serious.
Yeah, there's got to be 30 minutes.
Sponsors watching.
It. Yeah, got to be 30 minutes, and it needs to be serious. You just need to talk boat race, talk, bench race. Everybody wants to hear what happened in 1932 on those canoes.
Guys, I'm just most excited to hear what Huey's dyno numbers are this year. Every year he comes up with 50 horsepower out of nowhere, so excited to hear about that.
Oh, he'll be ready to go. Who's driving his boat? Does he know?
All right. I
hope
all these GPs come out and they finish and they do great. But all these GPs who had engine problems went to one guy.
Oh God, stop.
This could be. I really hope.
Yep, we're good.
It's gonna be good.
Yep.
I hope so.
Yep, yeah. Bob, you just worry about finding a ride. Everybody else will be worried about engines. Jeez. Sorry, Ronnie. He asked for it.
Yeah.
fries on there.
He just keeps walking.
He
into
does
that
ask
wall.
for it, man.
Over there eating Funyuns. Like, God dang.
They're not Funyuns.
Why are you getting so upset?
They are
about
cheese
it?
puffs.
Oh, we heard him earlier.
Yeah. The whole time.
It was either
Talk
this or my
about
cookie dough.
Head of the BOA.
Yeah.
But y'all want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Austin, you
quick
got
and
the
easy
outro.
one.
What is this, episode 37?
No, this ain't even an episode.
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
37.5.
This is the outro of the BOA meeting. Well, no, you guys give the
No, you
outro.
got it.
You're
Keep going.
doing a good
You're
job.
right there. You're right there.
Keep it going.
No,
Just
it
land the
going.
plane. You're right
Yep.
there.
just keep looking
What if-
on social media. Check out for all of our content on the newly announced challenge and
Oh, this is
What's the name of the challenge?
the Chase and Tails challenge.
All right.
Boom, I
cool.
said it better
boy.
than you did.
You did.
Dude, you nailed that outro.
Celebrate.
Oh,
Nailed it.
yeah. So
People are on
that's
the
it,
edge
folks.
of their seats listening.
Edge
to
of
that.
their seats. Should I do an outro?
I don't know.
for the
I think
Yeah.
you should.
Yeah.
That's why you don't get me to talk. Jimmy Stewart said it best.
At least your marbles ain't rolling this time. That's all I can say. That's it.
I can
That's-
make it happen.
He was doing it the whole time like
Yeah,
a
it was.
fidget spinner.
It was my little screwdriver the whole time.
Who has a screwdriver on their desk?
Me, I accidentally took it home from work.
He never bothered to just like fucking check and see if it was that.
You think I like was sitting here the whole time moving a screwdriver around?
Yeah.
No,
still
we just
recording.
figured you would've moved all the
we
shit
all
off.
do.
We do.
We all heard it.
Hey,
Yeah, we're still
recording.
live. We know. I got to do an outro to the outro.
Yeah.
Bob, be quiet.
All right. Lay it
First
on us,
off.
Brandon.
Hold on. We forgot.
Uh-oh.
All right, folks, that's it. We just wanted to come on here, announce the Chasing Tails Challenge. 4 races, if they'll have us. They're going to have us. Decatur, Madison, Indiana, Cambridge, Maryland, Lake Pacon, New Jersey. And it's going to be one of the best series you've ever seen in the past 10 years. And Chasing Tails crew is on it. We'll see you later.